about I never actually say L'chaim at a girl's pussy before, but I have fucked a girl the first half of Roots.
I think you got my extract baggage.
Oh yeah. Also I'm mixed, so I mean I only went halfway. Anyway, your headliner for tonight, man. He's not supposed to wanna. You know what? I'm gonna ask you to introduce him.
All right. He's a very funny individual. He hosts a open mic on Mondays. It's a sober, safe space open mic. So you really ain't got to worry about getting felt up by anybody, really, other than Malcolm, if he's there. We still got to talk about the fucking last time. Yeah, everyone give it up for David Hagel. Hagel.
Let's see what you got, Dave. Come on.
All right, before anybody says anything, I'm aware I look like Millennial Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
Yep, there's some agreement. I'm queer, I'm a comedian, and I'm from the South, so my pronouns are hee-haw.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. People tell me I look like Robert Plant. What plant would that be? All right. I think Eminem would have been the perfect spokesperson for vaccines. All he has to do is get on stage and say, look, if you only had 2 shots. Have you ever met someone who's like so calm that it just irritates you? Like you just want to walk up to them and say, I don't appreciate that melatonin in your voice. Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers was one of my favorite songs growing up. My parents did not think that was a warning that I would grow up to look like this. But it was. I struggle romantically, obviously, but I feel really bad for archaeologists because I could never date something I dug out of the ground. I have a bad diet, and I'm afraid of getting diabetes. And the biggest reason I'm afraid of getting diabetes is because, like I said, I already struggle romantically. I'm afraid of women who are lactose intolerant. All right, I'll wait until all these are foot. I love banquet pizza, but no, there's no but. I love banquet pizza because it says microwave high 1 minute. I knew that. Like I said, I do struggle with mental illness, but I'm queer, so you'll never see me in a straitjacket. My nipples are named. The one on the left is kind of perky, so that's called the cat's nip. The one on the right is smaller and has a complex, so that one's called Napoleon. I make electronic music. My genre is difficult listening. You should hear me rap. I drop bars like I'm on my phone in the mountains. I got this piece of fruit the other day, and when I ate it, I could rap. Gucci mango. That requires knowing about Gucci Mane, which is a very, very small section of the population in this building. I want to do a variety show that's part electronica and part comedy. I'd call it the Tinnitus Show. I like to dress exotically, but lately I've been finding out that 2 strongs don't make us right.
Oh my God.
think that Bed Bath & Beyond is like a description of my depression. Except to be really accurate, it'd have to be Bed Bath & Not Beyond. People tell me, David, you look like you would be a father figure. And I tell them, no man, I'm not a father figure, I'm more like a go figure. There was a preacher, and he went to a shooting range, and he followed all the rules, but he still got kicked out because he wouldn't stop saying pew, pew, pew. Oh man. People tell me I look like an almond brother, but I think I look more like a pecan.
Bro, what the fuck?
Partners, I've been through a lot of breakups. I guess you can imagine that. After they're done with me, partners tend to go for bald men or men with short hair because they're tired of the shedding. It's like those people who own dogs who are like, yeah, I got this breed because it doesn't shed. Well, after they're done like cleaning up my hair for like 3 days or whatever, they're ready for a hairless dog. My mom would like have me dress warm out of season, and it's like I had trouble not doing that as an adult. I guess you could say I had trouble cutting the umbilical corduroy. Sometimes it gets foggy around here, and it really creeps me out. Going outside is kind of like Silent Hillbilly. You know how many years it took me to find out that Frozen is not a sequel to Titanic? I have a buddy who thinks that computers are really dull. He's always complaining about being keyboard. Now, that might be an American thing, because USB like that. Oh, man. I want to see comedy and axe throwing combined. Yeah, just hear me out here. If the comic doesn't split your sides, you get to throw an axe at them and split their sides. It's a quick way of eliminating competition. People tell me I'm a bit strange, but that's just the vitamin B complex. Did you hear the new Weezer album? I'm sure there's a bunch of Weezer fans in here. It's called Fucking Asthma. Can you imagine Tom Jones meditating? Jones. All right, I'm going to talk about jizz. I was at the Davy Crockett Travel Center, leaving the Tri-Cities, and you kind of try to pick the right bathroom stall when most of them are closed. So I sat down, and I got to doing my business, and I noticed there was like a trail of like jizz in front of the toilet, like going to the door of my stall. And I thought, wow, how lazy is that? Somebody could have literally gone boop and aimed at the toilet, but instead they got to go everywhere. And then the next thing I saw that happened really enlightened me. I saw a fly come down on the ground and start drinking the jizz.
Oh my fucking god.
I know. I don't talk about jizz much. Like they said, I do run a clean mic, so I don't say, fuck or anything like that too much. But doesn't mean I don't think about it. See, I played Grand Theft Auto at my friends' houses when I was growing up. now that I'm an adult, I just play Grand Theft Auto Immune Disorder at my home. I hate Mercury retrograde. Anybody in here hate Mercury retrograde? It's like when the planets are aligned a certain way, it comes and messes everything up. It's kind of like a Monday for the whole planet. Anyways, I don't like it because I feel judged by this other planet, and I didn't drop out of college 4 times just to go through that. I like plants, kink, and religion, and I didn't know it, but you can combine the 3. Succulent. I know that's really silly. Okay, I'm gonna end on this. I knew this dog that was a nudist, and it would run. It spoke English, and it would run around everywhere saying, "Look, Ma, no pants." All right. Thank you so much, Chatterbox. Y'all been lovely. Thank you. Thanks, Wally and Malcolm.
God, it's always so awkward. Get dapping, you motherfucker. Millennial Duck Dynasty, Almond Brother look-alike, pecan, weirdo, hippie. God. Man, I am just a little higher after that one. Man, his weed is so good. His comedy is so funny. Here, man.
Speaking of tears, sir, real quick. Okay.